London, Gugu and Mango were walking curiously, exploring the lively streets of the city. Suddenly, Gugu found a red telephone booth, and Mango echoed his voice inside. Gugu laughed non-stop while Mango played with the sounds inside the booth. Moving forward, they spotted the majestic Big Ben in the distance, and it was there that something unexpected began to happen. A light shone near the tower. A magical lantern appeared in the air like a living star. Gugu and Mango were enchanted. The lantern seemed to invite them to follow it as a guide to adventures. Without thinking twice, Gugu ran after it with Mango following excitedly. The first stop was the imposing Tower Bridge, which rose like a magical gateway over the River Thames. The bridge began to open slowly, revealing its grandeur over the River Thames. Guided by the magical lantern, Mango and Gugu continued until they reached the heart of London. Right in front of them appeared the majestic Buckingham Palace with its firm and imposing guards. Gugu looked in awe while Mango curiously observed every detail. The guards remained serious, but the magic lantern and Mango started to play. Mango landed right on top of one of the guards' hats. And even trying to hold back, the guard let out a laugh. The lantern shone again and called them to follow, to continue. Gugu walked happily while Mango and the lantern floated by his side, guiding each step. Suddenly, the lantern pointed to a sign indicating the way. Abbey Road. Excited, Mango and Gugu ran after the light towards the legendary crosswalk. And so they arrived at the legendary Abbey Road, famous worldwide. Gugu crossed the crosswalk imitating the Beatles, while Mango flew alongside. Mango flapped its wings as if following the music, creating its own cheerful rhythm. The lantern then led them to the famous Abbey Road studio, where so many songs were born. Gugu looked at the walls covered with signatures, feeling the energy of the music. Suddenly, Gugu started to dance, and Mango followed his every move. And so, the magic lantern guided them to the next adventure that London had in store. The lantern took them to the imposing Natural History Museum. Inside the museum, gigantic dinosaurs seemed to come to life under the daylight. Gugu looked up, impressed by the size of the dinosaur in front of him. Mango seemed even smaller next to the enormous dinosaur. From there, the lantern took them to the Sky Garden, London's suspended garden. Inside, Gugu and Mango explored the suspended garden, surrounded by plants and an incredible view. From above, Gugu watched the entire city, enchanted by the view. Then, the lantern took them to Westminster Bridge, which crosses the River Thames. They crossed the bridge following the light, while the red buses passed behind. And finally, before them stood the giant Ferris wheel, the London Eye, the destination of their adventure. They then arrived at the base of the London Eye, illuminated by the golden light of the afternoon. Gugu looked up, impressed by the size of the Ferris wheel. The lantern guided them to the entrance of one of the capsules, ready to take them up high. Inside, Gugu and Mango looked at the city, which was already tinged with the colors of the sunset. As the capsule rose, Gugu saw the city. Mango flew alongside the magic lantern, bidding farewell to London illuminated by the sunset. That night, Gugu and Mango discovered that friendship is the light that makes every journey shine.